He was the announcer at Sturgis when they had the 5-mile national championships there.
On the roundy round track?
And I was a clerk of the course there for many, many years. As long as they had the 5-mile national, I was working there. Sometimes I go back to Springfield, Illinois, and watch it on the mile track where they get up around 140 miles an hour.
You think you still got it to do that? You want to do some of that?
No, I don't.
Let's go do 140. What do you think?
I sat in the stand. That's as fast as I go.
Now, let me hit you with a slightly personal question. Keep in mind, folks. This gentleman rides 200 miles a week, at least, when the weather's nice. Mr. Fox, can I ask how old you are? 84. This gentleman is 84 years old. Any of you guys out there that say, it's too cold, it's raining, I got news for you. You're a bunch of damn sissies. 84 years old, still riding this beautiful 62 BMW, R50S, original owner, unrestored motorcycle. And just a gentleman that you would be proud to know, and has been an absolute pleasure to talk to. Mr. Fox, thank you very, very much. We're glad to have you. We're going to have you on KickStartTV Tuesday night, probably 7 o'clock. Tune in if you have a chance. Thanks very much. Tell the folks goodbye for us.
Bye. We'll see you some other time.
On the road, probably. If you're out there, you're going to see him. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
all right, man.
Here you have Mr. Gordon Fox. What a class act.
That guy was cool as hell,
What
man.
a class act. There is none such.
How old is that guy?
84 years old.
84?
Been riding since he's 14. 70 years man's been riding.
70 years riding.
Years, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is cool.
You bet.
And what a killer bike, man.
Oh.
I mean, he just
There's another little tidbit about the motorcycle that that I didn't get out of him, or he didn't tell me until after we were actually off camera, and that is that motorcycle. I asked him, I said, Mr. Fox, I said, do you work on this motorcycle yourself?
Yeah.
And he said that motorcycle's never been worked on.
What? Are we talking like gas and oil and that's it? For
gas and oil, he changes his own oil. The only thing that has ever been done in the way of a repair to that motorcycle, he had some oil on the floor of his garage, so he took it into the shop. They looked at it and said it was coming from underneath the rocker cover gasket. So they pulled that off. When they pulled the valve cover, or rocker cover, if you will, the gasket crumbled out of there in dust. So they replaced both of those gaskets, and that's all that's ever been done to it.
That's it.
Changed the oil, put gas in it.
That's amazing. You know,
127,000 miles.
There are certain bikes that are. I mean, well, I had a Softail. It had 100,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
You know, and it was still running when I took it in for the rebuild.
Sure.
It wasn't running well, mind you, but it was still motivating forward. If you had to ride it, you could have.
Absolutely.
You know?
And I have had in the past my issues with BMW motorcycles, and things that I've experienced that have changed or helped to form my attitude about them and their reliability, and that whole thing.
Yeah.
But this motorcycle has obviously not been ridden in any sort of, police duty or pursuit. Or the man obviously rides it like a baby carriage and takes good care of it. And it's a testament to how your machine will stick with you if you take care of it. And it's going to take care of you.
Boy, I agree with that. There was one time you came to me. I remember it was when we first met, and we were in a it's an organization of riding people. It's called a
club.
We were in a club, and you came to me, and you were road captain at the time, and you said, well, I'm not going to let you ride in this next run. And I said, well, there's a lot of guys that got much shittier bikes than mine, man.
That was true.
What are you talking about, man? Why can't I ride the next run? You went, it's too dirty. You told me unless I cleaned it, you weren't going to let me ride it. And I went home and I said, well, he's probably right. I mean, I think I'd washed the thing once and I had it on the road for like 5 years. And I washed it and it damn near fell apart, man. It got all kinds of electrical shorts, had all kinds of problems.
Yep.
It was doing great until I washed it and then bang.
But the morning of the run, you showed up on the Softail and you rode next to me.
That's right.
On the whole run, and I was proud to be there with you.
There you go. That was fun. Those were good times.
So anyway, there you have it, folks. Mr. Gordon Fox, and like I said, an absolute gentleman and a great American. So we got a lot more coming. I do apologize for the small difficulty at the beginning of the segment, but one more time, Skype in. I haven't been Skyped in years, and I'd love to be. So Skype us, choppersrule.com T-shirt. We're going to take a short break. Don't go anywhere. Don't ride away. We're going to be right back with Warren Fuller, the trash man, and his squeaky-ass voice.
I'm not doing much better, man. We're both kind of.
Yeah, I like the effect on the shirt thing. It looks like it's a. Let's take a break. Don't go away, folks.